Hello and welcome to Marketing Margaritas. This is a soundbite episode and it is what the fuck is a Meta/Facebook pixel? So this is one of those things that every now and then we'll drop into the conversation about, we can set up your metapixel for you, or if you have a metapixel, you can do this. And 9 times out of 10, people don't know what I'm talking about. So I thought I should do a quick episode to explain what a metapixel actually is. So it used to be called a Facebook pixel, but obviously Facebook is now Meta. So a metapixel is a piece of code that you create in your Meta Business Suite, which is where you manage your Facebook and Instagram accounts from. So where you do like your content planning and creation and look at your analytics, etc. So in there, you can create a piece of code that you then add to your website. And when you do that, it lets your website and Meta Business Suite talk to each other. And you can then run different types of remarketing ads. So just a reminder, remarketing is when you can send an ad to somebody who has already interacted with you previously. So you've marketed them to before and you've engaged them. So you're remarketing. It's also called retargeting ads. But basically, a good example is that if someone was to visit your website and potentially you were having an event, and they go to your event page. And so when you have this metapixel installed, you can run an ad through Meta Business Suite that targets people who have been to that event page in the last couple of months. So if you're like, last chance to get tickets, rather than, spending, like say you only have $100 in your budget and you're like, okay, I don't want to spend $100 on people who might never have even heard of my event because that's going to be so much longer for their purchase decision. I want to remarket to people who already know about the event and were interested in potentially because they went to my website, they looked at the event page. This is what allows you to do that. So how to do this? It's obviously technical and screenshots, etc. So I'm going to put a link in the show notes on how to create the pixel, and in that article, it also shows you how to implement it for different types of websites because all of them are a little bit different. Also in the show notes, I'm going to put a link to an app that I use, which is a free pixel checker. So basically, it goes onto your browser and it will show you whether a pixel is found on that website and if it's working correctly. So that's just a way to make sure that once you install it, it's actually doing what it is supposed to do. My wrap-up tip for today is that this whole thing is free. So Meta Business Suite is free, creating a metapixel is free, obviously adding it to your website. If you manage your own site, then you don't have to pay for that. And the pixel checker is also free. So none of this is going to cost you anything. So if you may not need it now, but I just recommend setting it up because you may want to use it in the future. If it's not going to cost you more than a bit of time, then getting it done and set up now is more useful because then when you do want to use it, it's already there and collecting that data for you. So get in there, set it up, and if you have any questions, you can hit us up. Cheers.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Marketing and Margaritas. Find more free marketing tips, tricks and laughs at rebelnation.com.au.